since she was 8. Paulie, good morning.
Morning.
So what on earth did you blog about when you were 8?
So yeah, I started vlogging when I was 8, and it was mostly like, I call it now like my own online diary. So I literally used to write these short posts about what I did that day, what I learned and what I was up to, and so I did that when I was 8, and then blogging really took off recently. So then I continued doing that hobby alongside everything else, and it formed like a really nice story because it sort of showed how I sort of just grew up. So yeah.
It's fascinating stuff. A blog now. So a vlog is where you put a video up, or talking about whatever you want to talk about. A blog is where you, as you said, like an online diary, isn't it?
Yes.
And when you put a blog up, how many people would read it?
It depends on what I'm writing about, because so my blog is very nicheless, so I don't focus on one aspect like fashion or health or whatever. So I talk about a lot of different things, and so it just depends on which part of my audience like taps into that. So in 2019, I did check my stats, and I got around 9,000 visitors across the world for that whole year. So yeah, it just depends what I'm writing about, because I write a lot about tech, so a lot of people from the tech community read what I write when I post those posts about tech, but I also write a lot about like mental health and imposter syndrome and health and stuff like that. So
is this the career? Is this where you're going with it?
So right now I actually work in technology, and my blog has always just been like a little hobby for me to sort of express my creative side, because working in tech, I'm not saying you don't have the room to be creative, but writing and publishing and doing the whole taking photos, uploading photos and organizing the blog, it's a whole different type of enjoyment for me. So I'm not sure if I'll take it professionally. It's always going to be something that I love doing, but who knows what will happen.
But I'm looking at the blog now. It's incredibly there's a lot there. This must take up a lot of your time.
Initially it did. When I first started, I used to be such a perfectionist on the blog posts that I'd write, because I'd go through like several different drafts and I'll send it to someone to read, and it'll take ages. But nowadays I could probably write and publish a really good blog in like under an hour.
Really?
Yeah, it's just me like over the past few years practicing and getting quicker at like my workflow in terms of like publishing a blog post.
And I mentioned earlier on, speaking to Tess, about people say, well, you can just go out and do a blog on your phone, but actually images are incredibly important, aren't they? You must spend a lot of time on your photography.
Oh yes, yeah. I've invested a lot on cameras, and going out there and spending some time taking photos. And sometimes I have like times where I just take these photos and then I create sort of like a image bank, and then I just use them throughout the year.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, Paulie, thank you very much indeed for talking to us this morning. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Paulie, Narvas there, and Tess Daly, and that's what they do. They blog, they put stuff up, make short films or write about their day, take lots of photographs. Lots and lots of photographs is quite important. So, cheers, Paulie. Thanks for having a chat with us, love.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye.
Good to speak to you. Bye.
Oh, yeah.